The municipality of Chatham-Kent is proposing a nearly 5% tax increase in its 2026 budget. CTV's Chris Campbell joins us now. Chris.
Stephanie, officials say much of that rise isn't about adding new services. It's about keeping up with the cost of maintaining roads, bridges, and drainage across one of Ontario's largest rural networks. Local leaders are urging the province to lift a funding cap, saying it's costing taxpayers millions. Chatham-Kent is planning to spend more than $500 million over the next 4 years on core infrastructure, and that means higher property taxes in 2026. A proposed 4.9% tax hike works out to about $104 more for every $100,000 of property value.
Part of the budget process is to support a long-term community. And that's what we're looking at here is how do we make investments now that are going to benefit future generations.
But a cap on the Ontario Community Infrastructure Fund, or OCIF, limits Chatham-Kent to $10 million a year, even though the municipality's size and needs qualify it for nearly 3 times that amount. Officials say the funding shortfall adds about 2 percentage points to the tax increase this year alone.
We are very hopeful that the province will step up and fill that gap. That it's a plea for help that we're asking to make a huge difference in our infrastructure spending here in Chatham-Kent.
We're not asking for any special treatment. We're asking for equitable treatment. So we want the funding cap to be removed so that we can have the funding that makes sense based on the formula the province set forward and be treated just like every other municipality in Ontario.
Only 3 municipalities are capped in the province: Chatham-Kent, Sudbury, and Thunder Bay. But Chatham-Kent is the largest, with the most infrastructure to maintain: 3,500 kilometers of roads and 4,000 kilometers of drains. Lifting that cap would bring in about $19 million in 2026.
It makes an absolute huge difference here in Chatham-Kent. No other municipality in the province is shortchanged as much as we are based on the formulas that they put forth.
Council and staff say efficiencies have been found to keep costs down, but without provincial changes, pressure on local taxpayers will only grow.
It'd be nice if it could come out of somewhere where they could decrease spending and then put that towards this, but if it had to be for infrastructure, that I could see would be okay, but I would definitely be for cutting down where you can and then using that towards infrastructure.
I think it's a little bit too much because still right now the economy is bad.
The document will be presented to Council tonight during its 2nd annual budget process update at the Civic Centre. That meeting is just getting underway now. Meantime, all the documents can be found online through the municipality's website, and budget deliberations are also set to start on November 25th at the Civic Centre. Stephanie?